Hey everybody, Jeremy here. Ever since we moved into this house, I've been really getting into home automation, more specifically, smart bulbs. I've been wanting to put a bunch of these things around the house and walk in and control the lights with my voice or with an app and just kind of get into that whole automation system. So I've been doing some research and trying to figure out what could be the best way for me to get into this. Now, I think it pretty much goes without saying that the most popular system right now is the Philips Hue system. And it's pretty great. The support is rock solid. They have a variety of different light bulbs that you can use of a standard color and of multiple colors. They even have these smart light strips that you can put under furniture or on a desk and change the colors for some cool accent lighting. If you look at a lot really, of tech YouTube videos, you'll see a lot of people use those. And the only downside about that Philips Hue system is that it's pretty expensive. And if you want to outfit an entire home in that system, it's going to cost several hundreds of dollars to pull that off. And I don't have that kind of money. So I was looking for a more affordable option. And what I ended up finding, or what I've been recommended from a good friend of mine, was the Singlet system. Now, Singlet is very affordable. You can get a hub that comes with 2 light bulbs on Amazon for $40. And one of those Singlet bulbs I have right there inside of that little light. And it was really easy to set up. You just plug the hub into your router and then you put your phone or whatever you're going to be using to connect it with. I use my phone. I put it on the 2.4 gigahertz connection. You kind of have to do that when you set everything up, but you can just put it back to 5 if you want to after the setup is complete. You start up an account with Singlet, and all you do is just say, hey, this is where I want the light bulb to be, in the living room, the bedroom, wherever it is going to be, and you're good to go. And then you can just go into Google Home, because that's what I use. I don't have Alexa. And they have a whole bunch of different service providers, and you can choose Singlet from that huge list, link your accounts together, and then you can use the Google Assistant to control that light. So that's what I've been doing. I got one here, and then I also have one downstairs in the living room. Now I wanted to take it a little bit of a step further because I also have like this softbox right here. And I wanted this entire space, this room that I'm in, I wanted all the lights to be smart lights, or at least a way to control them smartly. And since I don't know of a gigantic big daylight balance light bulb that I can put inside of a softbox, I decided to buy a couple of these. Now these are smart plugs, and the company that I bought this from on Amazon is called Pika. Now, I think the regular price on these is 20 bucks and it comes in a pack of 2, but I got these on the lightning deal and they're only $14.99. So basically the way that these things work, you see they have this input right here, a standard plug, and you plug what you want to control smartly into here and plug the other end into the wall. And then that'll allow you to control whatever it is that you have plugged into it. In this case, I've got my softbox plugged into it. So setting this up was also very easy. All I had to do was just plug it into the wall, and the app that you have to download to control this is called Jinvoo. It's a Jinvoo smart app. You can find it in Google Play. It's free. Same way that you set up the Singlet hub. All you gotta do is just make an account. You plug this thing in, turn it on, it finds it, and then you are pretty much good to go. So that being said, I also linked that up with my Google Assistant account, and I can now control all the lights in this room. There's only 2 so far, but here's how it's going to work. Now, if you don't have like a Google Home Mini or a regular Google Home, that's fine because it's in your phone. Google is everywhere, so you can still control all the lights just with a simple command. So I can say, okay, Google, turn off office lights. And they are off, and I can turn them back on. Okay, Google, turn on office lights.
Sure, turning on 2 lights.
And I think that that is pretty darn cool. So when I come in here to shoot a video, I can just set up whatever it is I'm going to set up here and just tell Google to turn on the lights. And I can just have them turn them off individually. I don't have to have both of them come on at the same time or both of them go off at the same time. I can pick and choose, but chances are I'm just going to keep all of them on. So yeah, I think so far this is a pretty good deal. This Pika smart plug, Wi-Fi smart plug that comes with 2 in a box. And then they also came with 2 bonus accessories that don't have anything to do with smart anything, but they give it to you anyway. One of them is like this this USB charging plug that also has a lightning into it, so you can connect the lightning adapter to the mini or to the micro USB plug, and then you kind of have the best of both worlds there. And then they also gave a little car charger to put inside that box as well. So that is pretty good. So also cool thing about these is you can put both of these inside of one outlet. You know how the outlets have one on the top and one at the bottom? You can put these right on top of each other and it's not going to block anything. You still have really clear access to all the outlets that you would usually have. And yeah, just smartening things up. So, you know, I'm probably going to bring my other softbox in here when I get a bigger light bulb for it. And then this whole place will be outfitted with smart lights. So that's just kind of what I'm doing right now, you know, as getting all this other stuff set up and getting the toy reviews ready. I just want to talk about these smart lights that I have right now. So that is what I am up to. It is a pretty cool thing to get into. And if you are into the tech stuff and the tech side of things, maybe you should too. It's pretty fun. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I'm Jeremy, and I'll talk to you later.